Yes, hello guys. It's another wonderful day, and we're back on our chats again. And I would like to ask you to mute your mics. If you have any other question you want to ask, you can unmute yourself and ask the question, or you can send that request on our chats. We can be able to take the review and see what concerns you have. So this morning we're looking at Euro-USD and what potential opportunities do we have. So on Euro-USD, we can see we had a peak high, price has dropped and it has given us three levels of drop, right? So after every three levels of drop, what do you anticipate the market to do? It's either the market goes into a contraction, right? And the market reverses or they reset. But at this point in time, I'm looking for a potential peak low, right? Market goes into contraction, then we get one level of rise, second level of rise, and then we get a final third level of rise. After that, we get a peak high, then the market starts to sell, coming back down bearish. It's very important for you to understand the cycle and the level in which price is with the Euro-USD, right? We understand what our cycle is and what level we are in Euro-USD from the higher time frame, from the daily or from the weekly, coming back down, right? So overall, we are still bearish, but this is a counter trend trade for it to come back and give us the second leg, right? On the 4-hour time frame, we can see we had a peak low. That peak low resulted as to be the first leg, right? Then we have a pullback. So we are anticipating this market to give us a buy opportunity. That will give us the second leg on the higher time frame, on the 4-hour time frame. And then after the second leg has locked that high, then we can start potentially looking for the second leg of sell opportunities coming back down bearish on Euro-USD. So at this particular moment in time, we can look for potential buy opportunities, observe price. When the price gets back to this high, we can exit our buy opportunities and then start looking for sells as well. So observe price has come back to test these levels here, right? After testing these levels here, I'm going down to the lower time frame to look for a potential peak low, right, for a buy opportunity. That is why I told you guys, focus on looking for buy opportunities in Euro-USD, right? Once we get that buy opportunities, I'm looking for price to come back either to these highs. There is a likelihood price will come back to this order block. Then after they mitigate that order block, then we start getting our sell opportunities, right? Any questions before we move to the next pair, which is GBP USD? Any questions? So focus on what we've discussed if there is no any other question, and let's wait for the market to develop. So the market accumulated contracts for 4 days. Then after 4 days, the market gave us a peak low. We got that buy opportunities, and currently the market is giving us two levels of rise from that buy opportunity. So we are anticipating to have a third level of rise to complete that cycle, and then we get a peak high, which will confirm the second leg on the 4-hour time frame. Then we can potentially start looking for sell opportunities in Euro-USD. So let me give you a quick illustration on what I'm talking about levels to show you the levels and the counts, right? So this being level 1 for the sell opportunity, right? That is level 1 there. Then we have another second level there, as I'm indicating there. And then we have another third level of rise, third level of drop, right? So after these three levels of drop, remember from the previous analysis, we were looking at as a potential peak low for a buy opportunity. The peak low was formed, and out of that, we have one level of rise, right? And that is the second level of rise, as you can see. And now we are waiting for the third level of rise to lock that high. After that high has been locked, we will wait for our entry candlestick patterns. And if the dealers provide that peak high, right after that level of rise, if the dealers provide that peak high, we will look for a potential high of the week or high of the day, depending on how the dealers will be able to play their book. Then we can see if the dealers can give us the sell opportunities. So this is what you have to do for you to understand exactly what the dealers are doing, right? After every level is been completed, the dealers will go into contraction, or they give you a straight peak high and then they drop. So what we are anticipating with this buy move here is we are anticipating for the dealers to lock the second leg on the 4-hour time frame. So if you go on the 4-hour time frame, you will see that we had a first leg which was created. We have the pullback. So this buy move here is going to create the second leg, right, to anticipate for price to give us a reset, and then we start the bearish cycle, which is going to complete that daily cycle on from the daily time frame, right? So this is the process that I go through every day to identify the best trade opportunities, and once the dealers provide those opportunities, we wait patiently and we execute the markets, and we get out of the market, right? So we were able to get this trade done, and most of my students actually got involved. Some of them are still developing their skills, but this is just a small synopsis of what we do in our organization. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope these videos are helping you to see your charts differently. And if it is your first time to be on this chart, kindly consider subscribing, turn on your notification bell so that you don't get to miss any future tutorials that will be posted on this channel. Alright? Should you have any questions, feel free to engage us in our comment sections below. We will do the best to answer any questions that you will be having. Right? But understand this does not come easy. You gotta be committed to put in the work. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.